Hello?
It's going great. I've just landed here in Orgrimmar, my favorite city.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Mama Faye.
Hello, Mama Faye.
I'm
And
just
what's
regular
your
Faye.
name?
Hello, regular Faye.
Thank you.
That's baby girl. And then blue square when you get here is baby boy.
Hello.
Hey, baby boy.
And
We call him
Ooh.
Jordy.
now, just to give you a heads up, and we will not think any less of you if you decide
A
to
hype
bail.
train has started.
We're
Hi,
not
Hulk.
the best
Frog
players
here.
by any
Welcome to the Faye family.
imagination.
The exoteric have
Okay.
just
And
subscribed.
baby girl has never tanked and she's practicing tanking.
This
So if
is
you
the-
want to bail, we totally understand. We're okay.
This is the third time. Wait, hold on. Okay. This is the third time that I've done RFC though, so we should be somewhat okay.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
definitely not bail.
We should be fine.
This is probably the best place to practice tanking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been somewhat easy so far.
Did
If
you
it
just did you just recently reroll a warrior?
Well, Mom died. We were in Strat Undead, and Mom died on her 60 Warlock 2 days ago. So,
Oh, you lost a 60.
yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
if at any time you do decide this ain't quite your cup of tea, it's okay. You can just, call it at any time if you don't, quite want to run it with us.
Yeah, you're
So
not gonna
far,
hurt. You're not gonna hurt our
I'm,
feelings.
Yeah, okay, no. This is I love the taste of this tea.
Oh, I have some tea sitting here. I made it right before stream. Irish cream mint. I haven't even taken a sip yet. That reminded me.
Are you all related?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
Papa Faye.
I'm
I'm
Mama.
62.
Yeah, I'm Mama. I'm his wife.
So you're an actual Fae fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
That is so cool.
Do any of
Our
your
two
family
adult-
play World of Warcraft?
No, they don't. I had a brother who played.
Abandon Jordy,
my older
abandon
brother.
Jordy. Jordy's
He was
going
the one
down.
who introduced
Bye,
me
Jordy.
to it 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm the only one playing right now, and my parents are not at all gamers.
Yeah.
Neither are mine.
Hey.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Whatever.
we're gamers from way back.
Yeah, I played the original, whatever that thing was, Pong, when I was a kid.
Mama talking about
Hello.
Pong.
I had the original console, baby
Did you
girl.
actually play Pong?
Yeah, I had the original console
I don't-
that.
I
when
don't know if I
first
said it, but
came
thank you,
out.
Exoteric, for the prime. Thank you.
You're
I
one
wasn't-
of the most OG gamers then.
I
Well, I
wasn't.
wouldn't say that. I
Waiting on the path.
am not good at any of the games I play, so but I'd like to try.
I wasn't rich enough to actually have the Atari, but that's about when I.
Hi, Hulk. Frog here.
Thank you so
Welcome
much
to
for
the
the
Faye family.
affection. Thank you for the
Spent a
prime.
lot of
Thank
money
you.
in-
Subscribed.
Spent a lot of money in the arcades back in 1978 to
Oh, okay,
80.
so you were also a big gamer from early days.
Oh yeah, pinball machines, and I guess the big one back then was Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Joust was one of my favorites. Love that game.
Did you meet through games?
No, no.
Pulling
Probably
backwards.
roller skating,
Oh,
Mama.
Yeah.
We had a
Well, no,
church group that
actually-
went roller skating every Friday night or something. I forget.
No, Dad. I actually met you the same day I met the boyfriend before you. Remember, you were his friend. And I met you on the same day, but I hooked up with him at lunch and I met you at supper.
Wait.
Remember that?
You met a guy and by lunch you were hooked up?
No.
Well,
Wait,
I
just
pulling
mean,
says-
backwards, pulling backwards.
I'd already, he was interested in me and I was interested in him, and it already been decided, you know, this one's already shown some interest in me, and he seems nice enough to me. I'm gonna get to know this one. And Dad was just kind of there.
Hey,
I
old
met
diner,
him like
welcome in.
4
Hi,
hours,
Picky. Hi, Mike. Hi,
5,
guys.
6 hours later, something like that. And he was a friend of the guy I dated for a year.
Hi, Derek.
So I
Welcome
got to
in.
know Dad through that
Thank
year.
you.
And
Thank you, Derek.
Dad got to know me
Hi,
through
Horde.
that year.
I even went as a chaperone on some of their dates they had.
Yeah, I grew up in a very, very strict household. And if I went somewhere with a boy,
Dad, will
I had
you?
to have a chaperone. And so sometimes Dad would chaperone and be the third
Oh, so you
when
would
I
make sure
Ooh.
that they didn't do anything out
Yep.
of the ordinary.
Naughty.
Yep.
yeah, to make sure we didn't do anything too horrible.
Yeah, it's not a fun job.
And then you turn out to be the one doing horrible things.
Well, not.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, he ended up she ended up dumping him, so I picked up the pieces.
Dad was mom's forever rebound.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Been 35 years now?
Wow.
34. It won't be 35
34?
until April.
Yeah, this spring will be 35.
Oh yeah, Dad was the keeper, y'all. No, hands down, he was the keeper. Now, Dad, on the other hand, you know, he got the short end of the stick, but no, he was the keeper.
I say that, but I always disagree with you.
My sunders keep missing.
Don't forget you can use demo shout to get aggro on both.
Okay.
But yeah, we had Jordy after about 1 year of marriage. We had Jordy. And then 2 years later, we had Nene.
Ooh, upgrade
And we
for me.
decided 2 was good, was enough kids.
Hmm. So this is the entire family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all 4 of it. And Jordy started playing WoW back in the day when he was pretty young.
How long have you been playing together?
Off and on quite a while, but just we started streaming together a year or so ago.
Okay, so
Yeah.
pretty fresh.
Yeah, we haven't been doing it too long.
Are you all on one channel or do you have your own separate?
Just one channel, yeah.
Yeah, we
So
all
on
share.
your channel right now, people see everyone's POVs.
No.
No. Well, I mean, they see everything Janae can see. On her
That's me.
computer.
Okay.
Yeah. She's the streamer.
That's baby girl.
Pulling back.
Ooh, ooh.
Hey, Dad, do you need that monkey cloak?
No, it wasn't. Just if you need it, need it.
Shaman first. I need to put my
Ooh, ooh. But yeah, we've been having a ball. I didn't when they first suggested streaming, I was like, I don't know about this. But we've met a lot of really cool people.
Yeah, we have.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And we've been having a lot of fun being in OnlyFangs.
Have you met anyone in the guild that you like fangirled over yet?
I am very new. This is only my 3rd stream in this guild.
Okay.
So I have my best friend so far is Dash.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
was just about to say I freaked out yesterday.
Oh, because
We
you
had
met,
him.
because you met him?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a really big League fan back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And I watched
He was our
so
fifth
much
yesterday.
LCS. And he did RFC with us yesterday, and I didn't know who it was the whole dungeon. And then at the end, I was finally like, okay, so it's like Dash, and we figured out that it was him. I freaked out. I was like, this whole OnlyFangs thing is worth it. It's been worth it.
Yeah, finally. How long have you been a part of this guild?
We weren't in the original OnlyFangs. We were invited for this one. And since day 1 of this 2nd round.
Which was what, like, was it November 18th, somewhere around
Yeah,
there?
it was November.
Got it cranked up.
Hi, Cheesy. Okay, thank you. You could use Discord to stream other views. We've considered it. We've considered it. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes. You're a natural at this.
Well,
Yeah, she's doing good.
got the best teacher around.
Who's your teacher?
My brother, Jordy Porty.
Yep, I was the tank on our 60s.
Okay, yeah.
He's been
So now you all, because Faye mom died, was it yesterday?
A couple
2 days ago.
2 days ago. So now you've all made alts so you can still play together.
Yeah, I mean, because ultimately that's what we're about. Just
Yeah.
having fun
Thank
playing
you,
together.
Kate. Thank you, Kate. That's really sweet.
Will the
Thank
other
you.
characters just be
Always a pleasure to see you when you pop in.
now, or do you
Hi,
still
Drac.
plan on playing on those?
Hi, Water.
We'll get. I'm
Hi,
sure
Dora.
we'll
Mama
try to
died.
help
If you do
out
exclamation
OnlyFangs
point
with them
death.
as much as we can.
Mama's death is there.
They do. Baby girl's a leather worker, and because there's still 3, but we would devil farm for everybody's sets in the guild, and also we were, gearing up
Hi,
for
Q.
pre-raid, but baby boy, he's gonna still gear up for pre-raid because out of the 4 of us, he's by far the most competent.
My Faya. Sorry.
Hands down. And so he's gonna gear up
You'd
with
actually make me
the
talk
other
in the Discord.
guildies, and dad and baby girl. They're
Hi,
going
Tenten.
to
We did see the T1 reaction. It was very
maybe do
sweet.
some here and there, but I think they're gonna focus more on trying to make sure everybody that goes to the raid has their devil sword gear.
But if you all hit 60 on your previous characters, that's really good. You are not
Oh, thank
beginners
you.
at that point.
Well, it was
Well-
our first level 60s after 503 days of trying in hardcore. So.
Yeah, it
Okay.
took us 503 days to hit 60 ever.
Did you play every day for 503 days?
Oh, God,
straight?
no. No.
Not every day, but it was the vast majority of it.
We
you-
weren't playing that much. We were doing 12 hours a week. For many months, we were doing 12 hours a week. It's not that much.
It sounds worse than it was, I think.
The 12 hours a week was streaming, baby girl. That's not counting everything we did outside those hours. We did a lot.
Did we?
Yeah. Well, except for you. Baby girl, me and dad are retired, and baby boy has his own business. But baby girl holds a full-time job 8-hour 9 to 5 type-ish job.
So you guys have no time to play them.
Yeah, so we were doing stuff.
They raise
when we
aquarium
weren't
fish.
streaming quite a bit, whereas baby girl couldn't really do that.
Ooh.
How is this? Oh, are you an enchanter?
No,
I am
she
not. No.
died.
Well, yeah, Mom was our enchanter on her warlock.
Oh no, you lost an important piece of the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Also,
Oh,
our
there's
bag
a bunch.
maker.
Yeah, I was maxed out on my enchanting, and I think I was like 5 points away on my tailoring. But dollar bills, y'all. There's a lot of tailors.
Nerdy Singer Kate
enchanters in
donated
the guild.
$20.
It's,
Hashtag
so that's
Smoogle
the
Life.
guild still has both those well covered.
Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you so much for the 20. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Can you tell me about your wedding? How was your wedding?
Oh, well, all right. Well, first of all,
Dad
we were
said,
dirt poor. We were dirt poor. Just
Hi, Bubs.
so
Welcome
you
in.
know, I worked
You
in
can
a
only-
dress shop, and I got a blue dress off the clearance rack that was, it was just a little party dress, and they had it marked down like 90% off, and I bought it for $11. And then Dad had a blue shirt that matched it, and he had a suit, and we went out to this duck pond park and had my mother's and dad's
dock.
friend, who was a
Ordained minister.
ordained minister, and he did on the dock there with the little duckies, and just like a city pond. We got married on the dock, and it was just his immediate family, my immediate family. But you know what? I wouldn't do it any other way. It was very small, but it meant something.
That sounds lovely.
It was
And blue was your theme was blue and duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just blue because that was the dress that I could find the cheapest. It was $11.
It looked good on you, Mama.
It did, Ma. You
well,
looked
thank
great.
you, Dad. It wasn't a wedding dress by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a dress, and in those days you were supposed to get married in a dress.
A little short for a wedding dress, but Mom pulled it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was rather
Yeah.
short.
Okay, it sounds like it was really short now.
Well,
No,
it
it
was a
wasn't that
party
bad.
dress. Well,
wasn't-
And
no,
it was
by
windy
today's-
that day.
yes, but by
Yeah, to keep-
by today's standards, it wasn't that short,
Said it
y'all.
was
But
windy that day.
you have to remember
It
our
was.
age.
You
Okay,
had to
real
keep
quick.
holding it down.
Real quick, here we go. All right. On these polls, we're gonna kill the blueberries first. I'm not even gonna try to get aggro, and then follow kill order. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm focusing. I'm gonna be
The
quiet.
pat
You
is
wait
here.
for the patrols. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, Dash! Thank you so much for the follow. I was just talking about how we met you
Very
yesterday.
good pull
Hi,
outs, by the way.
Dash. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do Pat first.
Yes. I could never be a tank.
I'm actually having a lot of
Just not for
fun.
long.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with it.
That's good. Tanks are always very valuable.
Dash, I think we're gonna do Dead Mines after this. If you want to come with us.
I've played healer before, and sometimes you get tanks that just go too fast or whatever. It can be rough.
Y'all can blow up Blueberry.
He done blowed.
Good job.
He done blew.
Byron, tell me about it. Byron, we did RFC with him yesterday. I freaked out.
Sorry, but I have trouble doing two things at once. So when we get like to boss stuff, I have to be quiet.
Ooh.
That is no
Down for
problem.
whatever. Mage is sitting at 21. Cool, cool, cool. We'll let you know as soon as we're done with this. I think we're going to Dead Mines after we train at 18. Oh, I'm not pressing my buttons. Hello. Hi-ho! Kermit the Frog here. Welcome to the Fae family.
Chombo305 has gifted a sub to the James Dash.
Jumbo, thank you so much for gifting us up to Dash. Thank you.
But yeah, it was an interesting wedding.
Hi, Niffy. Hi, Niffy. Good to see you today.
I was holding my
Oh no, my snowballs!
Multi-Ocus has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Thank you so much, Multi. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate
You need it
it.
for a shield
Hi,
tanking?
Wuzzle.
Alright, baby
we
girl.
got a pack coming over here against
Sorry.
the wall.
That's what I was waiting on. Yeah, I was trying to wait for some pats.
Ooh.
I was talking to chat. Sorry.
Alright, baby girl, focus
I know.
up,
We're locking
focus
in.
up.
We're locking in.
Look, to have another death and, 2 days later, that's still a bit soon, baby girl. That's a bit soon.
Okay.
This is all on you, baby girl.
I know.
Yeah. No pressure.
No
At
pressure.
least wait a week,
Are you pulling down here?
Yeah, I
Or-
guess we could because we have a couple pats left and I'll just grab him and I'll be on the bridge here. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Dad, watch
Just
the
remember,
knockback.
keep your back away from the lava.
Right.
Yeah.
He only knocks back the tank.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all are
Be
good.
sure and call that out to our 5th so that just in case they don't know.
Okay. Yep, we're good. There's a pack coming after this. Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
ding,
Very
ding.
Dad.
smooth.
I'm 18.
The story behind that,
Congrats.
Kate, is
wish I
that
played PvP.
when Mom died, like 20 minutes after Mom died 2 days ago on her 60
I
Warlock,
knew everything I know now.
she was like super nice about the fact that she died. But she realized that she had lost all the snowballs she
All right,
bought. She
baby
bought
girl, and remember,
1,000
your
snowballs.
authoritative voice is the tank. Use your tank voice.
Okay. I don't know what
You
that
need
is.
practice on that.
I need to practice my tank voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Remember, the
Move it
key
or
to
lose
being a
it.
good tank is yelling at your mother.
Okay.
No,
I mean, I can do that.
it's using an authoritative voice so that your party knows it's not a suggestion.
All right. Pulling backwards. Blueberry first. Nice. We had a mage yesterday that was sheeping these 3 packs, but that was easy. That was nothing. Okay.
Stash.
Yeah, it was Dash.
Yeah.
Our hero.
Mm-hmm.
You do the stuff.
Did you tell Chris that you met? 'Cause
I did, yeah.
her husband, apparently they went somewhere and they saw him. They
Ooh.
didn't meet him, but apparently they saw him somewhere. And she was like, "Oh, he's never gonna believe this. I did a dungeon with Mr. Dash."
Do you guys also play League of Legends together?
No.
No? Was a sad sigh.
No.
We're what you would call a reformed League of Legends players.
Oh, so you used to do it?
But not as a
Yeah.
Not as a
family.
family. No.
Not as a
Me
family.
and Dad have to have something a bit slower.
Yeah, it's really fast paced. What other games do you guys enjoy?
Through the years, when we weren't playing WoW, we'd be playing. We did Arcade together. We did Final Fantasy 14 together. We did Star Wars ones together and Star Trek ones.
Those are all
Just some-
MMOs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just any MMOs that I can play in third person, because I have to have third person.
Okay. Because of dizziness?
Yeah.
Yeah, motion
Mm.
sick stuff.
Hey. I'm wondering if I want to try out some different nameplates, Jordy. Like, what nameplates are best for tanking? These kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes they stack up on each other.
I use Plater. What do
You use Plater?
Yeah.
I guess probably whatever you use.
Do you know that for a fact, or are you guessing?
I don't know.
I think there's an add-on that will stack them so they don't like go behind each other, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. Hi, Samora.
Are you feeling comfortable with this yet, baby girl?
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressful is it?
I'm at about a 3 right now.
Okay, so it's improving on the stress level.
I
Where
keep
do you
watching
think you're
for
gonna
that.
be in?
Keep watching for that pack, or the pat that got us yesterday, right here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it came from the left bridge.
Maybe we killed it this time because I've not seen it.
Where do you think you'll be on Dead Mines?
Oh, Dead
on
Mines
the
is gonna
stress
be.
level?
Well, how difficult is Dead Mines, Shorty?
Not super.
Not super.
I mean,
Okay.
it's still the first dungeon you do on Alliance side. Like, it's not gonna be too hard.
Okay.
When are we going Dead Mines?
Oh, you can come to Dead Mines if you want. Are you
No,
what level are you?
I don't think he
I'm
was.
17.
I
17.
don't think he was asking to come. I think he was just asking when we were going.
I
Yeah,
think we're gonna go
When
after
we're all
this.
18. No, not right after this. We're gonna hit
Oh, okay.
18 first.
Also, pretty soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're doing it today.
it'll be
Yeah,
today.
hopefully today. They can be a bit slow, but hopefully today.
If you need a priest, just hit me up.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't know
But
what to
you may
say.
want to hold that until you finish the
Dash, if you're
dungeon
still
with
here, I'm
this.
so
There's
sorry. I
still
didn't know what to
lots
say.
go that could go sideways.
I didn't know if I was gonna be like, no, we're taking Dash
May wanna
instead. Sorry.
reconsider.
We're like almost done, Ma. There's just this boss and then clearing up to the other quest boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a huge dungeon.
Now,
Oh, we
out
do
of
boss
the
first?
4
And then I'm gonna pull these backwards. Now we're good. Oh, chillin'. Profession stuff come along for any other dungeon on the journey? Okay, all right.
So, Jordy, you were the one who introduced
I'll let you.
family for this game. It
We'll whisper
sounds
you in
like-
game
Hi,
if
Hulk.
if
When I
we
was
if we
a
need a
kid,
fifth for
I
Dead
was
Mines.
the
playing,
family.
old
Doranos
school
has
Rune-
just
well, old school.
subscribed.
It was just RuneScape.
Thank you
back
so
then.
much, Dora. Thank you. Appreciate it.
One of my
Thank you.
friends in middle school was like, "Hey, you gotta check out this game called World of Warcraft." I was like, "Okay." So I started playing during the original vanilla, and just over time, I got hooked. Of course, over time, everybody else in the family was like, "What's that?" And we
Thank
just
you for the sub on YouTube,
slowly
and thank
added
you for all the
people in.
follows, guys. Thank you. Hi, Claudius. Welcome in.
So the rest of you have been trickling in more than now
Hey,
is the time we all
Bushington.
join.
Yeah.
I was about to say, am I going the wrong way? Up this way.
I think, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
baby girl, she'd play in vanilla on baby boy's account, but you know, they were little squeakers. And
It's a
and
squeaker.
We're squeakers.
you know,
Before puberty voice, it refers
Hi,
to
Hulk.
children,
Hermity
basically.
Frog here.
Oh,
Welcome
and
to the Fae family.
and
Rob69 has
Thank you so
just
much for the
subscribed.
prime.
And,
Thank you, Rob.
wait a minute, I'm trying to shoot and talk. I have trouble shooting and talking. But and then I offered in BC baby girl that if she would teach me how to play, I would pay for her subscription because she was playing on baby boy's account and he was charging her $1 an hour.
$1 an
Now we
hour.
got-
When I was
Now,
11.
hold on.
When I
Hold
was
on.
11.
I need to defend myself. First of all, we had limited computer time. That was an hour I didn't get to play.
one computer
Okay.
in the house.
And if she was going to play, she needed to help subsidize the sub. $15 was a lot for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$1 was
they
a
got
lot,
their-
Jordy.
They got
Maybe we
their
could have done
age.
quarters or something.
They
Hey,
got
you
their
said yes. That's your
age.
problem.
They got their age on
oops.
the 1st and the 15th of each month, so she was getting like $22 a month, and he was, I don't know, what was he, 13-ish or something? I don't know.
Pulling backwards.
That basically, or it might have been once a month because baby boy was charging baby girl. It may have
Oh,
just
it's this
been
corner
once
back
a
here, right,
month.
Jordy?
Because baby boy was charging baby girl because he didn't have enough to pay a subscription. And
No, I
so by
barely had enough, but I couldn't afford the expansion that I knew was coming up.
something like that. And so we had just gotten a second computer and they got the old computer. And so they were having to share the old computer and we got the new computer because that old one was actually going out, y'all. That they were playing on, it wasn't good. And so they were sharing that one and me and dad was sharing the new one. And so they also had to take into consideration when baby girl was on it, baby boy didn't get it. And I think I only allotted 2 hours a day for each of them to be on the computer because, you know, schoolwork and stuff and chores. And so he also had to give up time on the computer. So she was actually paying for part of his 2 hours or whatever it was at the time too.
Hmm.
And so I told her I would pay for her subscription if she would teach me how to play. And she said, okay, because then, you know, she could have her own subscription. Well, baby boy
Ooh.
came to me and he said, we do the same for me. He was main tanking for his guild as a little squeaker. He was their main tank in raids. And so he had to explain during these times, because that's when he'd normally take his hours. He'd accumulate his hours for the raid times. He said, I can't play with you during these times. And I said, okay, I understand. So I paid for his subscription too. So while they were sharing the computer, I'd play with one or the other. And I also increased, once I started playing, basically they got unlimited computer at that point for the most part. They
I
didn't
can't
have
remember,
the
Jordy.
restrictions.
Boss first or
You can do either first. It really doesn't matter.
But anyway, and then Dad came in right where
we go.
Wrath came in. That's it. I'm done.
They were all having so much fun. I was feeling left out at some point. So it's like, hey, well, how can I get in on this?
Yeah, because it was family time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kids-
basically oh, sorry, Dad.
I mean, all I was going to say is the kids occasionally let us play with them. Occasionally.
Once in a while. If they
Like,
guilt tripped
Jordan,
us.
Can we go to the dungeon with you?
in early Wrath of the Lich King, my guild didn't have enough members to do Naxxramas when it launched. So I was like, well, my mom and my sister are max level. They could come.
That
And
went so well.
yeah.
And y'all, in the meantime, before he says this, in the meantime, because we weren't doing anything else extracurricular, we stopped everything. And we started saving for a third computer so that more of us could play together because it became our time to spend together.
Yeah.
And we were bonding so well with the kids, y'all. It was, if you want to bond with your kids, find out what they're doing, y'all. And even if you're not interested in it, do it anyway. It it worked so beautifully. We were bonding with the kids. They were, being very open with us, talking to us and everything. It worked so good, y'all. And so we were saving for a third computer and we stopped all other extracurricular stuff and we got one. So then three of us could play together. And then of course, we were saving for a fourth computer until eventually all of us could play together. But when the Nax hit, um, we had we went and found a cheap old computer so that me and baby girl, because we knew they needed live bodies, and me and baby girl wanted in so bad. And of course, it would take three computers. And so we bought this cheap old computer. It wasn't very good, y'all. But y'all, three of us got to play together.
And that's all that matters.
We used to
Yeah, and then we wiped the raid. Baby girl wiped the raid. There's
I,
an incident.
Now that we're thinking about this, I think we've come full circle because that was also on my hunter.
Yep.
Oh, were you responsible for the death?
Oh,
of the
yes.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I tab targeted and we ended up pulling 3 additional mobs on top of what Jordy had pulled originally. Well, really what happened was Jordy pulled one thing, something patted into us, so then we were up to 2. I tab targeted for a third. My pet tracked backwards on a blinded mob into 2 more, so we ended up with 5 total that we weren't expecting, and it just spiraled, and yeah, mom died.
But 4 of you survived.
Yeah, 4 of us made it.
Yeah. But before you leave, I know we're out of the dungeon. She says it was her fault, but it wasn't. It was still totally manageable, y'all. 100% manageable. But I was panicking
Ooh.
and I targeted the target I wasn't supposed to. I drew aggro. And then even knowing I was hitting the wrong one, and it actually got
How
off
do you
me
get
for
here,
a couple
chat?
of seconds.
It's this
I
way,
was
right?
so panicky. I retargeted
How do I
the
get here?
same one that was
Back-
whooping up on
Back
me
this way, like this?
and aggroed it again. So when all was said and done, baby girl made the initial mistake,
Thank
but
you.
I
Okay, yeah.
actually
Okay, back
killed
this way.
myself
Thank you.
because I
Or up the
panicked.
town or from the
If
center.
I
Okay.
hadn't panicked and I'd been shooting the proper mob, I wouldn't have
I need to
died.
go train my first
So
aid,
it
though.
wasn't baby girl's fault. It was 100% mine.
Yeah, in a fight that close, there was a bunch of things we all could have done.
Yeah, it was close. We nearly made it. It was close.
But
Ooh.
Did
it was
anyone
off.
frost Nova?
We didn't,
didn't
have
have a
a mage. We had a
mage.
rogue as our 4th
Oh, yeah.
or 5th.
Well,
Oh, and
Yeah.
by the way, that the rogue played beautifully. The rogue did
Thank you for the
everything
follows, guys.
proper
Thank you.
by the book. That rogue
Not allowed to play Hunter
played
anymore? I should not be
beautifully.
allowed to play
And he's
Hunter
probably
anymore.
thinking, "Oh my good golly, what's going on here?"
Where are we flying
But
to?
yeah, he
Ooh.
didn't
Crossroads.
abandon us. He played through it and he played beautifully.
but this went really smooth, though. This was no problem at all. You
Oh,
guys have been
good.
doing great.
Okay, good.
Well, it was really nice meeting you.
Yeah,
what's
thanks
your,
for coming along.
What's your Twitch? If you type it for me in party chat, I can give you a shout out if you don't mind.
You're talking in both, baby girl.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's the exact same thing. Okay, that's easy.
Yep. Nice to meet you all as well. Thank you for having me in the group. And whenever you go Dead Mines, I'm just one whisper away.
Alrighty.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much. It was nice to meet you.
You.
Ooh,
And thank you for being so nice and coming with us.
I'm just reflecting the people around me.
All right. Bye
Have
now.
a good rest of your day.
ooh.
Thank you. Likewise. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.